Hey, brothers of the beard, if you're thinking about growing a beard, if you're BBS, that baby bottom smooth, you're clean shaven, but you want to grow it out, even if you've already started growing it out, I'm going to show you the basics that you're going to need to keep everything comfortable, everything growing properly, trying to achieve that goal you want, whether it's a full, thick, short shaven beard or a long, burly, cousin it type beard. I'm going to cover it all. I'm going to just go over the topics, give you a high level, an overview, and then I'm going to put out some videos throughout the week that are going to go into detail with each product and how you use it. First up, soap. That is the foundation. You're going to be washing your face and you don't want to dry your skin out because it is just going to make that beard itchy. You're not going to like it. So what I recommend is an all-natural soap, one that has, again, all-natural products. If you don't understand the chemicals in the soap, and again, there's some exceptions, but if you don't understand all the chemicals in your soap, it probably has too much stuff in it. So for me, Dr. Bronner's, that really is my favorite soap. That is my go-to choice. Love the stuff. Members of my family have dealt with eczema. Once we switched to Dr. Bronner's, honestly, this is not a miracle tail snake oil. The dry skin issues went away because there just isn't that much extra chemicals and different things in Dr. Bronner's that actually dries your skin out. Works great. I'll get into that more, like I said, throughout the week. Next up, you're going to need to oil that beard because, quite frankly, if you don't oil the beard, it's going to feel like steel wool. You're going to get less love. No one wants to cuddle up with a steel wool face. So I use extra virgin coconut oil. I use the coconut oil because, well, I love coconut oil. It smells great. It actually lubricates skin very well. And it just gives you a nice sheen to your beard. After that, you're going to want to maintain, you're going to want to shape maybe the beard, and so you're going to need something like this. A pair of electric clippers with clipper guards that are going to let you cut your beard to the length that you want to keep it, unless you're letting it grow all the way out. So you definitely want to invest in a pair of electric clippers to do that, unless you're really good with scissors. But that's tough. I don't recommend it. I recommend, again, a pair of clippers with a clipper guard. After that, you're also going to need to brush that beard. You're going to need to brush it, comb it. You know, you wake up with bed beard. It's similar to bed head. Everything's all over the place. I don't have bed head, but I do get bed beard. So you're going to want to get a brush. I recommend boar bristle brush. I recommend boar bristles because they absorb oil. We'll get more into that in the next video. You're also going to want to comb if you're growing your beard out. You definitely want to pick up a good comb, a decent comb, so you can brush that mess out and keep it looking nice. After that, you're also going to want to probably, unless you're like me right now, I'm just letting everything grow out, but if you have to go somewhere nice, if you need to clean up, you're going to need to trim up the sides of the face here, and the sharpest, cleanest way to do that is with a shavette. This is a shavette. It kind of looks like a straight razor. It is and it isn't. I'll get into what it is and what it isn't in the next video. You can also use the clippers for this, but you just don't get as clean a cut. You can also go to a barber and ask them to line you up with a straight razor. Make sure you go to somebody who knows what they're doing, because if you don't, it can be unpleasant. It is sharp. You can also use a double-edged razor for that. I don't recommend it. The shavette is just easier to maneuver around the face. So if you already have a double edge, you can give it a try. If you're used to shaving with a double edge, maybe it'll work for you. Sometimes use what you have. You don't need to buy something new. After you shave your face, you're also going to need an astringent to clean it up. Make sure you don't wind up with any razor rasp, razor bumps. So something like a witch hazel. I use this. It's Dickinson's. Honestly, either Murphy's, Dickinson's, there's different products. You can use which one works for you. My favorite, though, that's inexpensive and smells great and just leaves you feeling lovely afterwards is Crampert's. I really love Crampert's. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus there. Please focus. Oh, goodness. Crampert's Finest. This is a bay rum, Acadian spice aftershave. It just smells delightful. You're going to love it. Your gal's going to love it. You're going to smell awesome. So those are the basics that you really need if you want to grow your beard out. If you just need a place to start, maybe you don't have a lot of money, you just want to get the bare minimum in your cabinet. That's the bare minimum, other than the Crampert's. You don't need that, but it's a great thing to have. But that's the bare minimum. Like I said, throughout the week, I'll have videos explaining what each of these are in detail. Check those out. I'm Shaka Armstrong. You're a brother of the beard. I'm a brother of the beard. And we'll chat more.